Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence, silence which has descended on the stands in eager anticipation of what lies ahead. This is where they all wanted to be. This really is it. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
We have already started here. Fernandez, Pedri, Valde, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ajic, lobbed in behind. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Claimed it back swiftly. And it's Fernandez. Very nicely done. Yamal. Real chance! Final, and just minutes into the final, already he has made this grandest stage his very own.
Well, they couldn't have planned that any better, and it's always why big players with big reputations get the big bucks. This is exactly the type of situation when teams need their stars to shine, and this fella looks bright, really bright.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Fernandez making good progress on the right-hand side. Kubasi. Out to the left it goes. Nani, driving forward, and they've got rid. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Ooh, delicate chip, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Disappointed with that. Valde going full tilt down the left. goes back. It's money! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Thiago. Over to the left. Kostic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lopez, Yamal, El-Shaarawy getting this one clear. Femi, done delicately. Yamal, it's a ball kick. Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Balde. Pjanic. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Scalvini. And it's played forward. There's Kostic. On-time, excellent interception. Guidetti played out to the left flank. It'll be a throw-in. Guidetti. Now it's Kostic. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's Nani. That's a good run down the left. He is through here. Nani. And he shoots! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's shifting through the gears here. Nani, and the shot! Yes! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And now he has two. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Femi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Let's Yildiz. El-Shaarawy. Ajic. And it's Kostic.
Pjanic. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He has found a way through. It's Lopez. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
So far, so good, Pete.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got away. And that has put paid to that. Pedri. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Fernandez. And here's Agahawa. Yamal. And here's Nani. Here's Pedri. El-Shaarawy gently done. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten to... Can he finish? Yes, it's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Still trying to make a game of this. Short changes him with that pass. Nani. Balde. Nani looking to run onto it. Nani. He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Nani. And here's Yamal. This looks promising. He's shifting through... Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona are having a ball here. The road, moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Here's a chance! Strong running down that left flank. Agahawa spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. He's in a good position here. Shot a goal! No mistake! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
But there's going to be another change here. Good steal, he just read it. Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Ferran Torres. That's a good big chance! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And now the breakaway. He's through here. Derone, early ball out from the back.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Abidal. Miretti, aim forwards. Fermin. That's Piliqueta. That's been shoots! Danger averted for now. The changes then in quick succession. Ferran Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Giroud, now he's off and running. It's Van Basten. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Fermin shifted upfield. He is through here. No wait. Ferran Torres! Comfortable play for the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Scalvini. That looks a cracking ball. It's Van Basten! No doubt the best in the keeper.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's an imaginative pass. Now it's Gavi. Ambitious ball here. It's Allianz. Here's a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Driven forward. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Abidal. Pedri. Here's Ferran Torres.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nicely intercepted. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's Anahawa. 4 added minutes on the board. He welcomes it in. Giroud! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona, so a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Ferran Torres!
And the keeper beats it away. And the ball's come loose here. And that may well be that. That is that. It is the date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence. The greatest honour European football has to bestow. They are the champions. So onto centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.